And of course, let's welcome tonight's lead anchor, Faye. What? She is, I've always wanted to do that. She is a legendary events host, television and radio personality, and the host of Hotspots Happening Out's The Faye White Show. Now, Faye, pet lovers can support rescue pets by purchasing succulents on March 16th from Mom's Garden. So tell me, what's happening?
I'm so happy to tell you, boys. Listen, animal lovers out there, hear my call, okay? Here's a great way to give back by purchasing beautiful succulents and adopting your new best friend at Woof N Wag in Miami, Sunday, March 16th, starting at 4 p.m. Mom's Garden is one of the vendors at It's a Paw-ty St. Patrick's adoption event at Woof N Wag Miami, 12350 Southwest 46th Street in Miami. Each succulent from Mom's Garden comes with a customized charm with options like a dog bone, a paw print, or even a personalized name. Portion of all sales from all the vendors, including food vendors, pet vendors, goes to Paw Patrol Animal Rescue and Sanctuary. It is a pet rescue after my own heart. It's also an adoption event, so come adopt your new best friend or put in an application to foster. Proceeds will help provide food, shelter, and medical care for rescue animals at Paw Patrol Rescue and Sanctuary. For more information, visit Paw Patrol Rescue and Sanctuary on all social media outlets or follow me on all social media. I'll be volunteering at the vet. See you there, March 16th. It's a Paw-ty St. Patrick's Day adoption event at Woof N Wag on March 16th, 4 p.m. See you then. Listen, you boys know that, like, you know, dogs have a special place in my heart. During my cancer, during my addiction time, like, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the four-legged friends that we call family. And so Paw Patrol is an incredible rescue, and they're having this event in Miami. And, you know, you can buy a succulent, and a portion of it goes to Paw Patrol. You know, it's no secret that everything is super expensive. And one of the outreach programs that Paw Patrol does is that they help seniors, help them with dog food, helps them with services, helps them drive their pets to the vet visits if they can. I mean, you know, nobody should have to pick between their meds, their food, or feeding their dog. You know, and now more than ever, so many people are giving up their dogs because they can't afford them, because life happens, because, you know, we're in a real place right now, you know, and Paw Patrol is a 24-hour-a-day place. You know, Christy and her helpers, they're all volunteers, and they work from out of here in Fort Lauderdale. They also do some Miami stuff, and they're just incredible people. Everybody at this table are dog lovers. Yep. You know, we've all seen the sad posts that people put, you know, when they found their dog and, you know, they don't know what to do with the dog. And, you know, Paw Patrol takes over when that happens. And it's just such an incredible organization, you know.
I've been rescued by 2 cats and by 1 dog. And the dog is still with us. I'm still with her. So yeah, these rescue animals do become family. And it's a great way. If you've never experienced unconditional love or had the chance to give, this is your chance. Yeah. This is your chance. I'm a better person because of the 4-legged creatures in my life. In fact, the best people aren't.
Well, look,
so true.
I've got 2. Yeah. I had 3 rescues. I'm down to 2 rescues, and they're not my family. They're my boss. I pay their mortgage. I pay their food. I pay their medical.
Yeah.
100.
You know, I'm waiting for them to do the laundry just once. But you know,
make a snack. It's gonna be a long wait.
Right.
But they are important. So,
yeah.
I mean, they own me. They're waiting at home, so it is what it is.
I have 2 as well, and it's interesting because I had never had 2 dogs before. I always had one, but I had never had 2. One of my neighbors kept saying, you know, you work a lot, you should get a second dog to keep your dog company. And I thought, that sounds so nice, like in theory.
Yeah.
And then it just so happened that I got a text one day from somebody who saw a dog tied up to a wall in Miami. It was pouring rain. They said, you have to come save this dog. Next thing you know, I ended up with 2 dogs. Now, 7 years later, I couldn't imagine not having 2 dogs.
100%.
Like, the first week or 2, it was like, how do I walk 2 dogs? And now it's like, I couldn't imagine not having 2 dogs.
Yes.
And the craziness that ensues.
Yeah, that, but also, you know, it makes me feel better when I leave, like now. they will entertain themselves, and I don't have to worry that one of them is home alone or one of them is, they will entertain themselves until I get there.
No,
and it's nice to know they have company.
And how about that when you get home? All right, don't you feel like a celebrity
Like
whenever you get home? Because I know
true.
I do. Whenever it's like, oh,
It's
Faye, you're a
true.
celebrity. I'm a celebrity at home.
Right.
Okay, when I get home, it's like,
God.
Faye, you're here, you're here.
Even if it's 2 hours that you're not home, you walk back in and it's
De
like,
que tú hablas, Paul? You went outside to throw something out.
Exactly.
When you came back in, and it's like, oh my God, you're back,
worried.
you're back.
worried.
You know, there is no love like the
That's
love of a
right.
pet
That's
or
right.
a cat, dog, whatever it is.
Yeah.
All right, and find your happy companion at this event.
Well, that is a big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing. And Queer News Tonight looks forward to seeing you at